Welcome back, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, fatties and bros, to a game that I've been waiting for about 3 years now, when it was first announced as Final Fantasy Versus XIII. Final Fantasy XV, and right now we're about to play the Platinum demo. I know demos have been out for a little while for this game, like the one where their car broke down and they had to conjure up $1 million just to get it repaired, and then you ended up fighting a behemoth in the game, and it was just teaching you the basic combat and stuff. But this one is I think this is an update of that to where there's a lot less combat. It's not as combat oriented. It's more like exploration and stuff like that, and showing off how beautiful the game is. Based on the title, I could just tell you that this game is going to be a masterpiece. Well, this demo is going to be a masterpiece. Platinum demo, Final Fantasy XV. Let's get right into it. With the gorgeous music and all. That's what I love about the new Final Fantasy games. Like their next generation graphics and their musics and stuff, and their emotion that's put into it. Like, that's what I really love about Final Fantasy. I have yet to actually 100% complete any of them. Like, I started with Final Fantasy, like, on the Xbox 360, the first Final Fantasy game I got to play was Final Fantasy XIII. Hold on. Yeah, like I was saying, the first one I ever played was Final Fantasy XIII, and the graphics and the music and everything in that game was just so beautiful. And the fact that they couldn't keep it all in one game. They had to make like 3 or 4 games of it, which is really awesome.
Huh?
And I ended up playing at least some of each of them.
Huh?
And we got Little Noct here, the soon-to-be king.
Cha?
With the LG, probably the 2050 model for the year like 2050.
You.
You know, I feel like that little cat fox thing is gonna be the replacement of the Moogle.
Wait!
And the Mog system and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I love the Moogles and stuff like that. Oh, can I move yet? Nope. Alright, now we can. Alright. So yeah, I feel like that thing over there is going to be the replacement of the Moogle. Honestly, I really love the Moogles and stuff like that. But, yeah. And I'm going to mention I did actually play through this once, but I was terrible at it because I had no handle on the controls or anything. Because I've been playing so much Bloodborne and stuff like that and Destiny that the controls were just way too new to me and I just couldn't handle them. Like, I was pressing the dodge button way too much and I wasn't fighting way too much, just because in Bloodborne, if you take a hit, it's pretty much over from there. The enemies will just roast you from then. But this is not Bloodborne. The enemies will not roast me because I'm a cute little child, and that would be child abuse. So we got the jump, the little roll. I'm really excited for September 30th when this game actually drops. I'm just gonna love it so much. Look at how beautiful this is right here. A little Attack on Titan thing going. It's just so magnificent. And I have yet to know what these yellow orbs are for. Did I get them all this time? I sure did. But yeah, I was saying about Final Fantasy, I've been playing. I haven't really completed but a handful of the like 25 games that they made. But yeah, I've just been so in love with Final Fantasy ever since the first ones came out. I'm actually gonna make it rain real quick because the rain in this game just looks so beautiful. Yeah, I know the rain is not as detailed as Final Fantasy XIII on the Xbox 360, which that was some detailed weather right there. Like, it's just unfathomable. Alright, can't get up there. And here we get our first enemies. I actually remember these things from they look similar to if any of y'all have ever played Kingdom Hearts. Like if any of y'all ever played Kingdom Hearts, these look very similar to the little troll shadow monsters in there. I forgot what they're called. I know they're shadows, which are like, they are heartless, but they're called shadows. They're not nobodies because nobodies are the white ones. But yeah, I think they're called heartless. And I did not go over here in my playthrough. My first playthrough. And what is this? Look at that. Magnificent. Beastly. My gosh, this game is so beautiful. I noticed with some of their graphics, they don't get me wrong, this game is magnificent beyond belief, but they did tone down their graphics quite a bit from like the level of detail and stuff. Like the rain, you don't see it's certain parts of the rain, it's just not as detailed as Final Fantasy XIII, but everything else about this game, like the environments and stuff like that, is much better. And I noticed they went away from that whole purple and pink color scheme thing that they were doing on the Xbox 360, which honestly, that's a good thing because that was just getting annoying to look at after a while because everything was pink. Lightning was pink, her sister was pink, everything else was purple. Great. It was like a whole Prince thing in there. Rest in peace to his soul. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. You're gonna catch this game on the next episode with the next part of this little walkthrough here. This is actually it's a very short demo. Excuse me, I can't talk today. This is a very short demo, and I think there are about three parts of it. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this, and then do the next episode. And I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Please leave a like, comment your favorite game or favorite gaming moment, because this certainly, when it drops, is going to be my favorite game ever. It's gonna take Super Smash Brothers' place. It's gonna take Destiny's place. It's gonna take Black Desert's place. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video.